Right now, the Space Shuttle Atlantis is zooming over the southern portions of the Atlantic Ocean, having left the most southern tip of South America, the country of Chile, and is now moving towards a rendezvous with Africa. They'll be passing over Angola, Zaire, Sudan, into Saudi Arabia, across the northern perimeter of Iran, and into Russia, and then back out into the Pacific Ocean.
At 22 hours and 50 minutes done.
Okay, 2250. We'll use that. Thanks. Houston, Atlantis, are you getting video downlink of this supply water purge or supply water dump termination?
Yes, sir, we are. Thank you.
Houston, would you like us to pan and zoom in on the door?
We can or you can.
Okay, we'll do it up here, sorry. Okay, disregard, we see you moving it, we'll watch.
Joe, you ready to talk with WGN?
Ready to go.
WGN, this is Houston. Please give Atlantis a call.
.24 is the time. WGN Radio Chicago. Dean Trimtra is on the line. Atlantis, this is WGN. Do you hear me? We're waiting to make the contact.
WGN Atlantis, hear you loud and clear. I'm ready to take your questions.
Absolutely amazing. Good morning. This is Dean Richards, WGN in Chicago, and let me just introduce to our audience astronaut Joe Tanner from Danville, Illinois. So we have a little local connection here, and also a graduate of the University of Illinois. It's a pleasure to speak to you. We also have with us our meteorologist, Roger Trimstra. Roger, you want to try to say hello here just so we can make sure that he can hear you as well?
Joe, I just want to tell you this is very exciting for me, having been in Antarctica a few years ago and taken some of those measurements that you're taking from space, so I'm looking forward to what you have to say to us.
Well, good morning, Roger, and good morning, Dean, and it's certainly a pleasure to visit with all the people in Chicago and the WGN listening area.
We have been talking, Joe, about the ozone for the last 10 or 15 minutes and describing for our audience what the ozone is and the problems that scientists and meteorologists and environmentalists look at with the ozone layer, and we've been describing the problem of the depletion of the ozone layer. One of the missions aboard the Space Shuttle Atlantis is the measuring of the ozone layer. Maybe if you could just describe for us in general terms what it is that you and your fellow astronauts have been doing with relation to measuring the ozone layer.
Well, we have a suite of instruments that are designed to measure the ozone concentrations and other things. One is a pallet aboard the shuttle in the payload bay that we maneuver the orbiter at specific times and attitudes to be able to measure the trace gases in the middle atmosphere, and one of those, of course, is ozone. The other instrument that we have, we deployed several days ago, and we will retrieve tomorrow, the STS-66 satellite, and it is also measuring the trace gases in the atmosphere and getting a full picture of what those gases are, not only ozone, but we're looking at other areas of the atmosphere and other chemicals that are there and trying to understand exactly what the composition is of the middle atmosphere.
Have you made any findings as of yet, or are you simply gathering data at this time?
Well, our Atlas team and our STS team, the Atlas team is in Huntsville, Alabama, the SPAS team is in Florida, have been compiling the data already and have given us a fairly comprehensive report in just a matter of hours from data collection on the size and the magnitude of the ozone hole over the Antarctic. And the information that we have been getting is near real time. Indicates that the hole is definitely there, and the scientists are pretty much overwhelmed by the quantity of data that they have gotten so far, and they're working very, very hard. And so we think that so far we're being extremely successful.
Roger?
We advertise our projects in that publication, but the word will get out in the next few months. We plan to start probably about September or October, so we got lots of lead time. But sure, we'd love to have any participants down there that are interested in that kind of adventure. Incidentally, Commander, I have a lieutenant commander from NASA standing by here in the room that I believe wanted to exchange a word or two with you. Can you hold just a moment?
Absolutely, I'll stand by.
Roger.
Atlantis, Wendy Lawrence, how are you all?
Hi, Wendy. What are you doing there today?
I'm visiting the patients and participating in the christening of the new phone system.
Oh, very good. From one astronaut to another, I hope you're having as good a day as I am.
Well, I hope to be doing that shortly and give my best to my classmates up there.
Wendy, this is Joe, and you are going to love it.
Well, thank you very much, Commander Tanner. I hope you and Doogie and Billy Bob are doing well.
Take